Well, I guess this is good evening and not good morning because I didn't get to sleep till like 8, so I'm going to assume I missed the entire good morning process. So good evening, Samantha! I wanted to tell you today about my top 10 things that I love about December. I narrowed it down to 10 because I tend to ramble like this quite a bit. So let's hope this cuts down on time. Alright, let's go! Okay, so number 10, I love scarves! Can you see all of these? Those are all of my scarves, and I love all of them. I wear them all the time. Well, I mean, not all of them at once, obviously. Number 9, I love winter clothes, because I look so much better in winter clothes than I do in summer clothes. Now, my theory is that this is because everything is all covered up, and so everybody kind of looks good in winter clothes, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. Regardless, I look better in winter clothes than I do in summer clothes, so I like them better. Okay, number 8, I love snow! Now, this used to be much higher on my list, until I moved to Chicago. See, December 1st, we had snow. I like snow. However, the problem is, like, the ends of my hair have a tendency to freeze, and all sorts of extremely fun things happen at bus stops. So, snow is now number 8 on my list, but it's still white and pretty, and it's fun to play in. So it's still on the list. It's still in the top 10. Okay, number 7 is Christmas music and movies. Now, it's number 7 because they tend to be cheesy and can be annoying, but they're always really sweet. And it's like the one time of year where you can always find something classical on the radio without being the only person enjoying that there's classical music on the radio. Number 6, I love hot chocolate and sugar cookies and apple cider. See? Can you see my apple cider? Look. Now, number 5, not this, but this. 5, I love winter break. Now, it's number 5 and not higher up on the list because during winter break I feel like I have to be more productive because I have all this time off. So I tend to submit a lot and write a lot and spend a lot of time with my family, and then everybody's really busy doing all the holiday stuff and things get stressful, and I always have to buy my gifts right around then because it's not like I can, you know, take a suitcase of gifts back with me from Chicago. I don't have a suitcase. So winter break is number 5. Because I like the time off, and I like the time of year better than summer in Arkansas, because that is just bad. I'm rambling again. Number 4, I love making and buying gifts. Now I say making because most of the time, I am broke. I am a grad student after all. So I have a tendency to make mix CDs, which my family finds extremely amusing, so that's a good sign. And I like it. I think there's a lot of thought that goes into that sort of thing, because I'm not going to make you a CD, or make you a card, or you know, recommend you a book or something that I don't think you're going to like. That seems like a waste of time. And I like buying gifts for other people because, you know, they enjoy them and hopefully they smile, and I mean, how can you not love that? Okay, now, my number 3, okay? Number 3, and this is just for this year because I don't know how this works every year, and I kind of hope it works this way next year because this is like Christmas on, you know, the 1st and the 5th of December. That's right. My number 3 this year is all of the DFTBA album releases. I'm serious. I'm going to put links in the doobly-doo because I am so excited about this. My Charlie McDonald album is still in the mail, and my Eggplant one is going to start coming soon, and I am so excited that I might have to buy all of Eggplant's EPs ahead of time because I can't sit still. I'm so excited about this. Hopefully I can be objective and give you album reviews on those later, but I doubt it. I'm probably still going to be giddy. Okay, and number 2, I love Christmas tree lights. Not just the lights you see outside on houses, because those are really pretty. I mean, Christmas lights are just pretty in general. But my mom, whenever I was younger, used to turn out all the lights in the house and sit in the living room with just the Christmas tree lights on. And she and I would sit in there after all the other kids had gone to sleep with a, you know, cup of hot chocolate or a cup of apple cider. It's down there, but you can't see it. And we just look at the lights, and she would fall asleep sometimes in the living room, just staring at Christmas lights, and I'd have to wake her up the next morning. Or she would wake me up the next morning. I'm not much of a morning person. Anyway, number 1, and this one should be obvious, I love Christmas! Because Christmas is great! It's friends, and it's family, and it's all of this togetherness, and all of this, I mean, I don't know how Christmas is at your house, but everybody ends up in the exact same place, and they're all talking over each other, and there's food, and they're making weird jokes at the table, and, You know, everybody is really excited to give gifts and to get gifts, and there's just this whole atmosphere of anticipation and excitement and anxiety, and there's all this rambling, and it's great! I like Christmas a lot. I also like Christmas because my little brother was born right by Christmas, and so my mom used to tell me he was my very own Christmas present because my mother's cheesy. And yeah, so that's another reason I like Christmas, because my little brother, pretty freaking sweet. Okay, so those are my top 10 reasons that I love December. However, the reason that I don't like December is because of finals week. And I know you and I both have that coming up, and you have a thesis presentation you're going to do. So I want to wish you luck with that, and tell you that I will probably see you multiple times next week via this whole thing that we're doing, whatever it is. Right. So if you have time, Samantha, or any of you other cool little adventurers out there, be sure to tell me what your top 10 favorite things are about December. You can leave them in the comments if you want, down there. Yeah, that's what the little white box is for. It's cool stuff. We like it. Alright, I will see you probably in a few days. Bye.